Amazing Grace is another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up, guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And boy, have I got a toy for you. So our toy for today is none other than dun, ta 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 ta. Wow, this is pretty awesome. We have Miss Piggy in the house. Well, the baby Miss Piggy, that is. Look at this one. This is so cool. You know, these were given away by McDonald's in the United States way back in 19. Let me check that out. I'm really not that certain because this is a little bit old. And yeah, 1987, Henson's Associates, 1987. Back in the day, I think Disney, Henson's or the Muppets are still independent. They're not yet affiliated with Disney. Okay, so I'm very glad that the Hensons, in cooperation with McDonald's in the United States, have cooperated to come up with these awesome toys for the fast food restaurant. Okay, and in time for Christmas, look at this. These are the baby Muppets. I think it's composed of Kermit the Frog, the baby Kermit the Frog, and we also have the baby Fozzie Bear, and we also have the baby Miss Piggy. This is it. Okay, I'm not sure if there are 4 or 3, but I cannot recall who the third character is. Well, anyway, so we have that very sultry Miss Piggy here. Look at the eyes. It's so uncanny how they were able to capture the eyes or the sultry eyes of Miss Piggy as a baby. Okay, and look at the snout. It's so cute. And then, so basically the toy is made up of plush, and then she has those piggy ears here and the blonde hair over there. Wow, this is really great. And then, since these are basically released during Christmas, all of the characters from the Muppets are are dressed up in gay apparel. Now, as you can see, Miss Piggy here, or the little Piggy, is actually wearing a red Santa suit. It's like a very warm, snuggly coat, ready for winter, and it is very red and very warm. And then, just like Santa's suit, it also has this white fur trimmings. Look at that. She looks like a baby Santa Claus, a Mrs. Santa Claus. And then at the neck part, it's not a white fur trimming, but instead it's kind of lacy, very dainty. I think it's befitting the character of this very, very dainty little Miss Piggy. Okay, and as you can see, she's wearing a diaper because these are basically the baby versions of the Muppets. I think they were called Muppets Baby, and if I'm not mistaken, although I haven't seen them on Philippine television, there was actually a cartoon version of the Muppets. It's called the Muppet Baby. So this time around, it is in cartoons. It's not the live Muppet action. And it's also quite different because it features the life of the Muppets, all those Muppet stars, when they were still babies and when they're not yet in Hollywood, so to speak. Okay, so these are great. And then even way back then, you could already tell that Miss Piggy was born to be a star. I mean, she looks the part. She looks like one of those classic stars like Betty Davis or Vivian Leigh. Yeah, something like that. Very, 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 a star. There's just that certain je ne sais quoi about Miss Piggy that you could immediately identify that she is indeed born to be a star. Okay, now the eyes are actually made of hard plastic. That's why they were able to really capture the sultry eyes of Miss Piggy. And then the rest of the body are actually made of plushie. So these gloves are actually made of plush, and everything else about this toy is made of very soft plush. And then, of course, the red and white Christmassy outfit of Miss Piggy is made of very, very soft fabric. That is why I am looking for for a really big jar so that I could actually use that as a receptacle for this particularly awesome toy of Little Miss Piggy. This is really great, so as to avoid any tainting or any soil. Any dust particles that would actually tarnish this really awesome toy of Little Miss Piggy. Okay, so yeah, 1998. That is pretty awesome, I have to say. Is it? Did I say 1998? Yeah, I think so. 1997 actually. Okay. Now, since this is now officially a part of Percy's Fast Food Toy Collection, although it's been with me for the longest time, this is the only time that I got to show it to you. That is why, just to make it officially a part of my Percy's Fast Food Toy Collection, I am going to sign our Little Miss Piggy from McDonald's Happy Meal way back in 1997. Wow, that was a long time ago. 23 years to be exact. Okay, so there you go, signed, sealed, and delivered. Now, I've got to say that this is just an amazing place. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be in the form of this awesome Little Miss Piggy plushie toy from way back in 1997, brought to us by McDonald's during the Christmas of 1997. That is really great. Such a wonderful toy and a great addition to my Percy's Fast Food Toy Collection. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. Yeah, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. And please do invite your other friends to also subscribe, because we still have a lot more. I mean, a lot more Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next one, bye-bye for now, and I hope you come back again here on the same channel for another rendezvous with Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories. So until the next one, bye-bye for now, and I hope you come back again. Bye! And here's Miss Piggy. Where's Kermit?